Ever wondered why you seem to notice a new word or concept everywhere after you've just learned about it? This is no coincidence, but a psychological phenomenon known as the Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon. This peculiar occurrence suggests that once our brains encounter new information, they subconsciously search for it in our environment, making it seem as if it's suddenly everywhere. Moving on, have you ever noticed how incomplete tasks tend to nag at your mind more than completed ones? This is due to the Zeigarnik Effect, a psychological phenomenon that states we have a tendency to remember uncompleted or interrupted tasks better than completed ones. So the next time you find yourself unable to forget about an unfinished project, you can thank your brain's natural tendency to hold on to it. Another fascinating aspect of human memory is the serial position effect. This phenomenon suggests that when trying to remember a list of items, people are more likely to recall the first and last items, rather than those in the middle. It seems our brains give preferential treatment to the bookends of information, giving us a better chance of remembering them. Now let's consider the recency bias. This cognitive bias leads us to weigh recent information more heavily than older data. For example, if you've just watched a movie and are writing a review, you're more likely to focus on the experiences and feelings you had just after watching it, rather than your thoughts and emotions from a few days ago. Last but not least, we have the halo effect. This psychological phenomenon describes our tendency to assume that if a person has one positive trait, their overall personality must be positive as well. For instance, if someone is attractive, we often assume they must also be kind, intelligent, or generous. In summary, these 5 fascinating psychology facts illuminate some of the unique ways our brains process and interpret the world around us. From the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon's highlighting of newly learned information to the halo effect's assumption of overall positivity based on a single trait, our brains are constantly at work, shaping our perceptions and memories in intriguing ways.